Hi guys, my name is Alicia, and if you don't know who I am, I make thrifting videos every week. And today we are in the USA. I'm with Matt and we're going thrifting. I'm super sad because all the really good small thrift stores where you know they have the best stuff are closed today because today was the only day we could go thrifting, on a Sunday. So I have 2 Goodwills that I'm planning on going to, so cross our fingers, hopefully we find some good stuff. The one we're currently at, we've actually been to before last time we were in America, so, and it was pretty good, right? You found some good stuff too.
Good t-shirt.
Yeah, so let's go thrifting. Okay, I'm starting off in the jeans. I think last time I was here I found some pretty good ones, so let's see what we can find. Okay, just had a look through every single pair of jeans, and honestly there wasn't even anything worth showing you guys, but the dress section's right here, so let's check that out. Doing a little voiceover just because it was kind of hard to film this Goodwill just because of how small it was. So like I said, headed to the dresses, found this beautiful vintage butterfly dress made in USA. Stunning, only $5.99, honestly, really good price. Then I found this gorgeous dress by the brand Unique Clothing, made in USA, super beautiful. I'm a sucker for florals, and this one was $6.99. Once again, really not bad. Then I found this dress, super pretty, vintage but not made in USA this time. Love the little lace up tie detail at the back, and of course floral print. I'm a sucker for. Okay, I looked through all the women's dresses and I found this dress. These always do really well for me. I love the denim. That tag is so good, made in USA. And this one's a blue tag, so it's gonna be 50% off, which is really good. Next, found this jacket. I really liked the pattern. It was actually made in Canada, funnily enough, but it was quite damaged. The pilling was quite bad on it, and it was $9.99, so a little too pricey. Okay, I'm in the men's section right now, and I just found this really cool leather jacket. It has this patchwork texture to it. Genuine leather, and it's blue, so it's going to be 50% off. It does have a bit of wear, it's a little rough around the edges, but it is pretty cool. I did try the jacket on. I actually liked the fit of it more than I was expecting, a little more of a bomber style. Then I had a look through all of the women's tops and sweaters, and I hate when thrift stores pack their stuff into the racks because it's so hard to look through everything, and it's just counterproductive because it makes me not want to buy anything. The sweater was pretty cute though. I love the colors, vintage of course, and this Christmas sweater was pretty awesome. Vintage, made in USA, and look at the detail on this guy. Even had a bow on the sleeve. Okay guys, I think I've decided what I'm going to get. It's not that many things, but they're pretty good. Okay, so the last Goodwill was okay. I got some actually really good stuff, but it's just kind of small. So we're at a new Goodwill right now, and hopefully we can find some gems. Okay, so this Goodwill, you can already tell, is way bigger. So let's go check out the jeans section because I feel like we'll actually find something here. I am so glad I went to the other thrift store because this thrift store just is not hitting. I went through all the jeans, all the dresses, and haven't found a single thing that has really stood out to me. The prices really aren't bad, but I do have to keep in mind the exchange rate because, it's going to be more expensive for me as a Canadian. So I'm really trying to stick to just the blue tags. And if it's not something super special, I really shouldn't bother picking it up. Okay, as a last resort, I'm checking the women's tops, and surprisingly, I'm actually finding some pretty cute stuff, like this little Made in USA t-shirt. Very cool. It just doesn't have the price on it, which is kind of annoying. And then this little golf embroidered baby tee I thought was pretty cute. Oh, and this one. I absolutely love this, but once again, there's no price. Look how amazing this Halloween vest is. The details are crazy. It's just out of season and a little, not expensive, but you know what I mean. This top is super pretty and it's union made, so it's super old. I just don't think it fits with my style, so I'm gonna leave it. And then I also found this button down, which I'm really vibing with the print and the colors. Just once again, there's no price. So I think I'm gonna ask them what the prices are of these items, and then we're gonna decide what to get and probably head out. Matt's been very patient with me. So I am back from the USA, got all my clothes over here, ready to do a haul for you guys. You know, I wasn't feeling super excited while I was in the thrift stores, but now looking at everything I did end up getting, I got some pretty good stuff. So we're gonna start with the first thrift store where I ended up spending $45-ish Canadian. I did end up getting 5 different items, meaning each item averaged about $9.13. So nothing crazy. Honestly, pretty comparable to, you know, what I'd be paying here in Canada for things. Honestly, I usually get things for cheaper because I use coupons at Value Village, so pretty pricey. But the stuff I did get, I think, is really unique and just, I don't know, there's certain stuff that you can only get in America, you know? So it's kind of a nice change of pace. I did get quite a few dresses, the first one being this one. This is this beautiful light wash blue denim pinafore style midi dress. We've got those overall style straps at the top with 2 patch pockets on the front, and then it just buttons up on the side. I love these dresses, and honestly I've sold quite a few in my shop, so whenever I find one, especially for a really good price, I always want to pick it up. And this one is really nice too because it is actually made in USA from the brand Denim & Co. So very, very special. The next dress I picked up is this one. This is this beautiful strapless maxi dress with this insane like butterfly and like rose print throughout in this stunning blue color. I love the color blue. It's just gorgeous. And I was really inspired by Twinelle for this piece because she's always talking about this like digital print, and I agree. I just think it's so cool and feels very, very like Y2K kind of vibe, you know? And I was honestly really surprised to see that this one was actually made in USA too, because it does feel like such a modern kind of style. But this is from the brand Girl Code. It's kind of hard to read, but thought that was a really cool brand name too. Could not pass it up. Then next up is probably my favorite dress, and honestly probably the favorite thing I thrifted on this whole trip. And it is this one. It is this stunning like dark navy blue maxi dress with this beautiful lighter blue floral print throughout. But what's really unique and stunning about it is the neckline. It's got this like really squared off neck with these more thicker straps. We've got a little slit on the side and then even more details on the back with this beautiful little like open back tie up detail. I was not originally planning on keeping this dress, but when I tried it on, I just loved the fit of it so much that I'm gonna make it work because it is like slightly big on me, so I am gonna have to take it in, but I feel like this dress is totally worth it because it's just so stunning and just like such a dress I would actually wear. This is a very like me color, so I know it's like in my comfort zone. And this is from the brand Unique Clothing. Love that. Once again, made in USA. So very, very special piece. And the fact that I almost didn't get this, like I was kind of debating between this and the other one, and I'm so glad I ended up picking up this one. And then the last thing I picked up from the first thrift store is this leather jacket. It is just this super cool kind of like bomber style black leather jacket with a zipper and pockets in the front. But what's really unique about this is it's got this really cool patchwork detail to it where pretty much the whole jacket is like stitched together, which is super, super cool. Now, I originally did not pick up this piece, but I decided to go back for it. I don't know, just something about storing jackets, shipping jackets. They're heavy, they're bulky, they're annoying, but I don't know. Bomber jackets specifically have been very on trend lately. And with this like added patchwork detail, I thought it was a good idea to pick up, especially for the fact that it was 50% off. No regrets there. It is in like a little rough condition, but it's not really that noticeable. And this is from the brand Leather and Soul, and it is of course made of genuine leather, so really great quality piece. Then at the next thrift store, I did only find a few pieces. Honestly, I was expecting more, especially for like the fact that this Goodwill was a lot bigger than the last one, but nothing was really hitting except for the women's top section. So the first top that I picked out is this one. This is this beautiful white vintage t-shirt with this super cool like painted starfish details on the front, super colorful with like these little specks of sparkly gold on it. I doubt it's hand painted, but it kind of gives that vibe. This one is from the brand Blair, made in USA. I actually picked up a Blair piece the last time I was thrifting in the US as well, but I just thought this was just a classic vintage t-shirt. The fact that it's like in pristine condition as a white t-shirt too, I thought it was a good idea to pick up. And I don't know, I just feel like somebody's grandma totally wore this on their like Florida vacation, and I'm here for those vibes. And this ended up costing me $7.60 Canadian, so not exactly cheap for a t-shirt, but no regrets. And then the very last thing I ended up picking up on this trip was this shirt. This is this really cute short sleeve button down shirt. It's got a really, really unique print throughout. It's like floral, but then has some like green and blue color blocking. The colors were definitely the thing that stood out to me, and I'm just realizing now why, because honestly, like this navy blue, this dark green, and there's little hints of burgundy. Those are pretty much all my favorite colors to wear, so no wonder I was attracted to this piece. And this one is from the brand Sag Harbor Woman. Not made in USA, but I'm pretty sure it's vintage. So super cool piece. These are just great to throw over like a tank top and shorts in the summer. And this one also cost me $7.60, which I probably wouldn't pay that much for it here in Canada, but I feel like the exchange rate is always more than I'm expecting, but I'm still glad I got it. So that is everything that I ended up picking up from this little thrift trip to America. If you guys live in like the Buffalo area, maybe you can recommend some better thrift stores, because I don't know, I'm not like overly excited about the ones I went to. My favorite piece was definitely this dress, but be sure to let me know what yours was. And as per usual, most of these items will be for sale in my shop, so definitely head to my Instagram and send me a DM there if you're interested in anything. And if you like thrifting videos, you should definitely stick around and subscribe, because I make new thrifting videos every single week. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.